going on, crypto people? It is the Crypto C with another day in the life and the crazy life that is the digital assets. Good morning, digital assets. Peace. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. How cool is that? How cool is it to know that you are an early adopter in this new asset class that is the digital asset space? Wow, what an exciting time. We were here first. Guys, do me a favor. Don't forget to hit that like button and the subscribe button. I know a lot of you have been hanging out, checking out the videos, and I appreciate that. But please take the time to hit the subscribe button and ring that bell so that you know when we upload a video or when we go live. Exciting time. The market is doing what the market does. We'll go over that. That's pretty cool. Yahoo Finance covering updates in the XRP price and what's going on in the Ripple and the SEC versus Ripple case. That's some interesting, interesting stuff. We're going to go over Eternity a little bit as well. We'll talk about that. Interesting. We won't go into details, but I do like they got something new out. I think it's pretty cool. John Deaton's been all over Twitter. He's been all over Twitter talking about the how both sides can win, and ultimately that's going to be the deal. Now, the SEC is going to claim it as a win, and that's cool. But you got to, one thing we all have to kind of get, look, Ripple is a company with shareholders. Some of you are fortunate enough, right? Yeah, I won't say that. Anyways, yeah, some of are fortunate enough to be able to have participated and got you some of those Ripple shares, right? Remember, you should understand that their number one obligation is not to the XRP holders. That doesn't mean they don't put the XRP holders up there in terms of, importance or significance, but it's not number one. It's just not, right? So understand that Ripple is, they'll concede on something that will help to continue to get them into the capital markets, to move them closer to the capital markets of the United States, which is the number one capital markets. So in other words, they'll throw a bone. They will throw out a bone, but trust me, they know where they stand in their positioning. They are not going to walk away without XRP being able to be used in the United States capital markets, period. Whatever that looks like, they're not going to walk away from the table without that. And I strongly believe, like I said from the day one, there is no way that the SEC was going to let this thing get to a trial where they can be further, in my humble opinion, further exposed to the corruption and the nastiness that is the United States government, by way of the SEC. They were just not going to let that happen. So just understand that. So yeah, when John Deaton talks about it, it's really like a bone type deal, giving them a bone type deal. They want to get to the market. They want to get to this IPO. They got some obligations to be met. They got some they got a board and they got their holders and all that kind of madness that comes with going public. So they got to do that as well. So we'll get into a little bit of what John Deaton's been saying. I know he's been all over Twitter for sure. David Gokhshtein, very smart guy. Gokhshtein, maybe is his name, talking about CRO token and BNB. We'll talk about that a little as well. So guys, listen, this is your XRP Ripple daily news. Did I say that right? This is your XRP Ripple daily news. And around 0 to 10 minutes, forgive me, I've been on a meditation retreat for the last 5 days. Interesting times, great times, but I'm a little off on my game. Let's get into it. XRP Ripple daily news in around 0 to 10 minutes. Let's do this. The market cap for cryptocurrency is at 2.01 trillion. How cool is that? It's up 4% in 24 hours. Bitcoin dominance is still at 39.1%. That's not great. So Bitcoin is trading at $41,372. Ethereum is at $3,092. XRP is at 77 cents, trading at 77 cents. And on the 7-day, it's at 10% up. That's cool. Yeah, some double-figure greens in the market. Terra Luna's double-figure greens at 13.2% at $93. That's cool. A lot of greens in the market. Look at Shiba Inu. Oh my goodness, Shiba Inu. I don't know when I'm going to exit my position with Shiba. I really don't know. We'll see. It's all profit anyway. So we'll see. It's up 14.5% at 25,000 Satoshis. That's cool to see. Chronos, not double figure greens though. CRL token, we'll talk a little bit about that. That's my sleeper. I've been hanging out Mad Meerkat Finance. Been hanging out there. Yeah, loving the gains. Matt, Bitcoin Cash is up 13.9% on the 7-day. That's a double figure green at $336. So that is very, very cool. You know, guys, I in this channel, I've been a big DeFi guy, and I don't know you guys know that. And I want to reiterate that I'm not being hard on the companies like Link2 or I Trust Capital. I'm not being hard on them, right? They started outside of crypto and leveraged the market of crypto, right? That's what you do when you're a business owner, right? That's what you do. I'm talking about the content creators who came into his spaces, crypto people, and promoting products that are not number one products, and worse, not promoting any DeFi project where the DeFi projects are the place for you and I to win. That is not cool. So in any case, Litecoin's up 10% at $112. And Bitcoin Cash, I said that already. What else we got in the double figure greens that you guys may be interested in? Filecoin, some people I know like Filecoin's up 11% at $20.48. ApeCoin's doing its thing. So 21% on the 7-day at $13.22. Decentralized finance is our shot, guys. I was listening to a big time financial guy today, and he was talking about money markets and talking about how are they and the likes, right? These money markets where it's peer-to-peer, it's you and I being both a lender and a borrower, not having to depend upon intermediaries. In my video, check out my video yesterday. We were talking about the guy from Van Eck was like crying. It was like crying. They're going around us. They're not using us to get into the digital asset space, is what he said. We are not using them to get into the digital asset space. We got our own ways to get in and participate. In my humble opinion, those should be promoted, not traditional financial products. Goodness gracious. They don't want us to win. We don't own those products. Goldman's and JP Morgan own them. Don't get it twisted. BlackRock owns them. Don't get it twisted. All right. So in any case, EOS is up double figures at 22% of the 7-day at $2.65. That's great to see. A lot of double figure greens all in the market. Even Pancake Swap is up 12%, trading at $8.57. You remember when Pancake Swap was less than $1? Yeah, stepping. Yeah. Man, that's some interesting stuff. It's a 58.6%. Paul Barron this morning was talking about stepping. He got into it early. I watched a little bit of that video with Paul Barron and the Paul Barron Network, but yeah, it's great to see it. Look at this doing this thing there, man. I mean, look at that. Goodness gracious. That's pretty cool. Look at that up there. Shout out to those who had some of those were able to get some GMT tokens without asking for permission, without having to sit on the other side of some desk with some person trying to decide and judge you whether you're qualified to participate. Anyhow, I digress. What else we got going on here? That's it. Double figure greens all over, guys. Exciting times to be in the market. Ralph Kahneman shared this, and I think this is pretty cool. Positive XRP article on Yahoo Finance today. Yep. Ripple Labs. I don't know if I think that SG might be Singapore, Yahoo Finance. Interesting enough. Ripple Labs news update. Ripple Lab news update. Deliver XRP support and a look at 80 cents. A look at it. I think we hit it at one time. That's cool. Key insights to this. This is by Bob Mason. Says here, positive updates from Brad Garlinghouse on the SEC versus Ripple case delivered strong XRP support. A former Ripple Lab advisory board member's nomination to become the Fed's vice chair for supervision was also XRP positive. Key technical indicators bullish. XRP sits above the 200-day EMA after Friday's breakout. So just a few things here. It's been a bullish week for XRP with the Ripple SEC versus Ripple news updates providing XRP price support. On Friday, XRP rallied by 7.6%, following a modest 0.3 gain on Thursday. XRP ended the day at 78.5 cents. Wow. While tracking the broader crypto market on Friday, XRP rose for a fourth consecutive day, bucking the market trend. Hopes for a favorable outcome to the SEC case continue to deliver XRP price support this week. Cool. Hopes for a favorable outcome. It is coming. Brad Garlinghouse and a Fed vice chair nomination deliver XRP support. Following Judge Sarah Nutberg's decision against the SEC midweek, Brad Garlinghouse spoke on CNBC on Thursday. The Ripple CEO reportedly talked at Paris Blockchain Week, saying this, and I quote, "The lawsuit has gone exceedingly well and much better than I could have hoped when it began about 15 months ago. The lawsuit has gone exceedingly well." Adding to the XRP upside on Friday was news of former Ripple Lab Advisory Board member. We covered this on the video yesterday. Go check it out. Michael Barr's nomination as the Fed Vice Chair for Supervision. And I did urge people to temper their, kind of temper the optimism, because it's a nomination. It is not a confirmation. On Friday, the White House announced President Joe Biden's intention to nominate Michael Barr as the Vice Chair of Supervision of the Fed. According to the announcement, he was instrumental in the passage of Dodd-Frank. We know that. We covered that. So this is a really nice article, I think, here on XRP. Shout out to Rafa Kahneman. I hope you're doing well, bro. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you for continuing to add value to the freaking community, man. We appreciate that. So this is an interesting tweet here, I thought. What did you buy on sale during the recent bearish trend? I bought Luna. Topped off on some Astro, slant anchored, got some BTC, says this guy. And of course, she got some freaking galactic pumps. That is cool to see. Big fan of the Terra ecosystem. I know about Astro. I have not got any Astro. Have not participated in what they got going on in the DeFi space yet, but I know it's very, very exciting. Don Couar always keeps us updated on that. And here's Johnny Deaton. I mentioned it earlier in the intro. This dude has been all over Twitter. Ripple and the SEC can both win. Now that we have arrived at summary judgment time, I see a lot of comments on how Ripple can't lose at all. It's not true. It's possible that both sides win. Well, I just think just because the SEC wins, that doesn't mean that Ripple was lost. Like, just because the SEC gets thrown a bone, that doesn't mean Ripple lost. They just gave them a bone. So the SEC is going to manufacture a win of some sort. Trust me. And they're going to parade it around. Trust me. That's what they're going to do. Whether it be the dollar amount, I mean, I don't know what, but they're going to try to do that. But it doesn't really matter. We know the real deal. We know the real deal. And, Ripple has the leverage. Ripple has the leverage. And unfortunately, the other communities did not come to the side. The vast majority did not come to the side of Ripple. The vast, quote unquote, blockchain associations and PACs and all of that stuff, they really didn't come to the side of Ripple, right? Ripple, you don't think the people at Ripple know that this is about, this case is about all of the crypto industry? They could leverage this in a way and go to trial if they wanted to. And fight a bigger fight for all of crypto. They're not going to do it, though. And I personally, I think one of the reasons is because the rest of the crypto didn't come to their side. They didn't. But, it is what it is. And we, as XRP holders, still have a fight. We still have a fight. Just because Ripple wins doesn't mean necessarily that the XRP holders will be made whole. That might not necessarily happen. Just going to understand that. So it says here, Johnny, Ripple and the SEC will agree to a laundry list of agreed upon stipulated indisputable facts. Those stipulated facts can remove the case from being decided by a jury, which is what they both want. Ripple wants it because they don't want to extend this and have this going longer. And the SEC wants not to go to a jury trial because they don't want their nastiness to be exposed to the general public. So, Ripple does have the edge in terms of leverage, but the SEC knows that Ripple don't want to delay this thing either. So the latest news coming from Jimmy J. Filan. Let me see. There's the Eternity. Shout out to Crypto Eddie. Eternity is doing some stuff in the metaverse and style with this next level Eternity sneakers, only available for now at the mystery drop on April 23rd. Pre-register here. So yeah, we got some of them Eternity tokens. That's some interesting stuff right there. But Jimmy Jane Filan kind of put this out. I missed it because, again, we were away at a meditation retreat with Dr. Joe Dispenza for a few days. So I was not on the laptop or on Twitter at all. So I know you guys know about this, but I do want to state it here again. The SEC has filed a letter stating that it does not seek to take additional discovery at this time, but both parties reserve their rights to take discovery limited to the disgorgement issue if necessary after liability is decided. And I kept this for a couple of reasons. I know Jeremy Hogan tweeted something out that I thought was interesting, and I don't know if I have it. Looks like I don't have it. But he was like hugely surprised by that. But some interesting comments underneath that I thought were really, really good. XRP Crypto Wolf was one. This is the very first time that the SEC has not tried to delay the XRP lawsuit. Yeah, and I think that's important. But it was one person who said something really, really positive that I thought was great. Oh, Christian Carlo. How is that in the same tweet? I don't know. But anyway, Christian Carlo, great to be back on Thinking Crypto, talking about work of digital dollar and exploring USA CBDC, right? Yeah, so I didn't see that interview. Was that old? No, I think that's very, very recent, I think. But there's a couple of comments to this, and I want to make sure I got this. One lady had a really great one, and I want to share that. Because anyway, I can't find it. But the one lady was saying that the SEC knows the real deal. They know where they are, and they have to make adjustments, right? And the settlement stuff is definitely in the works for sure. And it's great news in a lot of ways, because even if both claim these wins, a win is a win. We all, as XRP holders, want this lawsuit to be done. We all, as XRP holders, want XRP to be relisted. And certainly, Brad Garlinghouse and Chris Larson, especially Brad, have assured us that there is no settlement without XRP not being deemed security. That's important for us moving forward. So, all right, guys, listen, I got to hop off here. I got another call to get on to level up my skills and marketing. So in any case, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. It's been a really cool hang. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Do me a favor, hit that like button and hit the subscribe button. It definitely helps with the algorithm on YouTube. We're rushing. We're in a rapid pace to get to 10,000 subs and see if we can't fix this issue with the sub count. With the subscriber count, for some reason, it's just broken. It keeps going backwards. It's a very, very strange thing. So hopefully we can fix that with a bunch of new subscribers. I appreciate each and every one of you. And remember that the digital asset space is our chance to win. The digital asset space. Check out DeFi, not TradFi. All right, guys, I'm going to end this video like I do all of my videos and remind you guys of this. The old money doesn't want you to win. But that's okay, though, because you and I are already winning. Have a great rest of the day, guys. I'll talk to you soon. See you. Bye.